Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. For Gordon, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign. That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra is under it, 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Batting third.
Digging in, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Another payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hamilton looking up. Gone! Now batting, J.D. Martinez. Into the windup and the pitch.
Martinez
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded at his ankles. Hey now. Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Parra. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Gerard.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo coming on, and this will land foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone. For a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. That was the 9th foul ball of this at bat. That is great concentration and hand-eye coordination. Wow.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Dyson off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. In time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Martinez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Jake Lamb standing in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to return. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Neil Walker. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Dyson's there, and the inning is over. Into the box, Matt Olson. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
First baseman.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Ramirez with a barehanded effort. He beat it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Now at the plate, Brian McCann, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Brian McCann.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for a double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a looper to left. Hara is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alex.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Bounce to first. Smoke is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gerard Dyson becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Carlos Correa is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Hard liner to center field, and Trout has himself a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Before the 0-2, a look to first. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Young for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trumbo on the run. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So stepping in, Gerardo Parra, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez, and it's gone. So stepping in, Eric Young Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Eric Young.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Fouled straight back.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trumbo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Alex Avila. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Trumbull is after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Avila. Rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Aaron Luke answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now.
The designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Para. He's got it one away. Ready now, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. hard hit ball to second. Young has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Neil
Now
Walker.
batting,
0 for 1
second
for him here
baseman.
in this one.
Neil Walker.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
in the
for the
home
Yankees,
half of inning number 5.
the shortstop,
A.J. Ramos
Carlos
is out from the
Correa.
bullpen now as he'll make his first
attention,
appearance here
please.
on the season.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
The fastball here
Number
as he'll take a look
44.
at ball 1.
A.J.
1-0.
Ramos.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jake Lamb. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Now batting. First
Now in the
baseman.
box, Matt Olson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in
Now
1 for 2 with that
left
home run he
fielder,
hit earlier.
Gerardo
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into
Leading
this
off for the
at bat
Dodgers,
0 for 1 in the ball
catcher.
game.
Brian McCann.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson's there. 1 down.
The batter,
Stepping
number
in and
9,
ready for another
shortstop,
shot. D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Soft liner to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again,
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez.
third baseman.
It's been an 0 for 2
Jose
effort for him to
Ramirez.
this point. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Now a move over to first. Three and 0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now.
The center fielder, number
Here's the center
26.
fielder, Mike Trout. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Another 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Martinez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Dyson's there. And the inning is over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
He comes
Eric
set. Here's the
Young
0-0 pitch.
Jr.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
99.
Edwin Encarnacion comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Hit to short. Gordon is there. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Oliver Perez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Chris
Infield
Davis.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson's there. 1 out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Trumbo.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Young ranges to his left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter number 15.
Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again.
Number 16, Brian McCann.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Number 21, Brett Cecil.
Nick Hundley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nick Hundley.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Now for Walker, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Left field and deep. Parra racing back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 2 for 3.
Gordon.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa is up with it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in the
third baseman will stay.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes for second, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. For Gordon, he picks up his 5th stolen base on the campaign. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Jeremy Jeffress.
J.D. Martinez.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch coming. Here it is. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Hit hard up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's done a nice job of getting those two quick outs before the two hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Ramirez is up with it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is ready once again.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman Justin Smoke.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Parra has a beat on it. One down. Striding into the
Number 34, designated hitter Chris Davis.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hamilton is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. He's set, and the pitch. Neil Walker is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Parra has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman Jake Lamb.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander. Eugenio Suarez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Joe Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here, Marwin Gonzalez. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick Hundley will try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Dyson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, D. Gordon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now. Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3. Chad Green enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And that misses ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Runners off for second. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now in the box, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
Martinez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Adam Ottavino comes on here. Looking to get the final. Here comes the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Tommy Kingley takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time. Run from first.
Attention, please.
Time called here.
Pinch running at first for the Yankees. Number 2.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Here's Gerard Dyson as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out.